When searching the high-end market for ladies' watches, you're introduced to countless brands that usually feature diamond-encrusted bezels, small faces, or a gold-silver face and bracelet combination. In the world of high-end ladies' watches, we've seen a renaissance towards more elegant, sleek watches that have similar shapes and designs as their men's counterpart. We have also seen a trend of women wearing a men's or unisex watch for a number of great reasons. Usually, men's watches have better investment value, will contain better movements, and can often be quite a fun contrast when worn with feminine clothing. We are doing a brief review of two high-end watches from arguably the most known brand in the world, Rolex. We have the unisex Rolex Milgauss Black dial, and we'll be comparing and contrasting with the Rolex Lady Oyster Perpetual with an olive green dial. The Rolex Milgauss was designed to meet the demands of the scientific community and is capable of withstanding magnetic fields of up to 1,000 Gauss. Although I doubt the scientific capability is an impetus for purchases, it's worth noting the history that has led to the horological masterpiece that we know of today as the Milgauss. At its inception, this watch was an innovator for being a tool that could be worn by scientists exposed to large magnetic fields. This technical aspect also spills over into the design that is so unique. The clean lines, evocative orange secondhand shaping like a lightning bolt, and the green sapphire crystal are recognizable even at a glance. Visually, the Milgauss is one of a kind. It may be the single most recognizable watch in the entire Rolex collection, and it is simply underrated. On a technical level, this watch fashions a Rolex caliber 3131, a self-winding mechanical movement entirely developed and manufactured by Rolex. The Milgauss also features an Oyster steel bracelet, which is commonly used in high technology and in the aerospace and chemical industries, where maximum resistance to corrosion is essential. The Oyster bracelet is a perfect blend of form and function and is attached to a 40mm dial that can fit nicely on any size wrist. One word to describe this watch is underrated. In comparison is the Lady Oyster Perpetual, which right away appears much smaller in dial size at 26mm as a genuine ladies' watch. The bracelet on this piece is similarly made of Oyster steel, which offers an exceptional finish on the surface of this watch. The olive green dial on this watch features the distinctive face of Rolex, which offers extreme identity and readability. When looking at the dial, its strong character stands out, especially the hour markers that are fashioned from 18 karat gold to prevent tarnishing. Each of Rolex's dial are designed and manufactured in-house, largely by hand to ensure perfection. Few watches are as classic as this Lady Oyster Perpetual, and different versions stand out with eye-catching dials, elegant and sporty colors, creating an entire family of attractive dial colors. A noticeable aspect of the design is the sunray finish on the dial. This method is predominant method in watchmaking that achieves pure metallic color. The engine on this olive green piece is a Rolex caliber 2230, which is standard for all Rolex lady watches. When it comes down to choosing between the Milgauss and Oyster Perpetual, price is certainly a factor, and in the current market where Rolex's most recognizable pieces are trading above retail, the Milgauss comes in at $8,495 at Jomashop.com, whereas the ladies' Oyster Perpetual is going for 6% off retail at $4,575. If you can pull off a bigger watch style and can afford the higher price point, I would certainly recommend the Milgauss. I have never met anyone who purchased a Milgauss and was disappointed with the quality or aesthetic of the watch. It is a piece that is sure to impress you every time you put it on. Thank you for watching this video, and please tell us in the comments what you would like us to discuss next. To browse our selection of over 40,000 watches and other luxury goods at discounted prices, please visit Jomashop.com.